I will shock. I'll say, oh, if maybe people were running, gidi, my heart, I would just be shaking. They said, the race is not from here now. I said, I don't know. Sometimes I can't count it. I can't. I don't know where to start.
Your husband will go to work only to hear that you have been rushed, you have fainted again. Yes. They will take you to the hospital. Did they not do ECG and echo for you? They
do so many X-ray. Sometimes they thought maybe it was from the heart. They now do X-ray from the heart. They say nothing is wrong. Sometimes it will just enter breast. Breast will start paining me. Sometimes it will just enter lips. Lips will start paining me. Sometimes it will enter head. Head will start paining me. Sometimes my leg will start paining me. All over the body. It is only my nyash that we say is not paining me.
So is it that you were afraid? You know, is anything, were you thinking, any deep thoughts? Is there anything that happened that brought the fear to you?
They will even check my BP. They even check my BP. Sometimes this thing I'm telling you, God is my weakness. There is a time I used to pick dirty. She's here. When they were making altar, that is, I was picking dirty. So I used to pick cellophane at the back with biscuits, papers. So when they now say that they collect somebody's phone, I said, oh, I hope where I was picking that I did not pick the cellophane. I'm not going to meet my mother. I hope I did not pick the cellophane. Oh. He said, is it not that you are picking? If it's cellophane, we don't know. I said, I'll just remove that aside. It will look as if they want to kill me by all means.
So you cannot trace where the panic attack was coming from?
I cannot trace it.
And suddenly you just faint repeatedly.
I will just faint. She's there. They spend much. She stand by me.
Let's hear from our mother. A round of applause for Jesus. A good mother-in-law indeed. If you are clapping, clap for Jesus. To the point the son opted to package her, return her, without bothering to collect the dowry. Mommy, tell us your name and confirm what this lady is saying if it's true.
My name is Priscilla Ogbi.
Okay. Who is the lady standing next to you?
My picky wife.
Continue.
Every time, where did they talk so not truth? That day when we come here, where did make me follow a call? Me I talk say, if God will feed do from January to June, we not rush and go hospital. We not fix any drip. I go read that song to God Almighty.
If you are clapping, clap for Jesus. So now for how long now this thing don't happen where you know? So it don't become family issue?
Since where they marry, now this problem. One.
How many years with that?
Almost 8 years.
8 years. Since they marry. So how on accord decide for our family, see this kind of a situation?
My own, I believe my God. Say God can do it. Yes. Sir.
So you did not encourage your son to chase her away?
At all.
If you are not clapping for this woman, you are a suspect. There are few mothers like this who will stand by the daughter-in-law. A round of applause for Jesus again. So you encourage your sons to continue, knowing that one day God will show our mercy.
Yes, sir.
A round of applause for Jesus. So, sister, when exactly did you come to the altar?
The 1st of January.
That's when you came to the altar?
Yes. Me and my children, my husband with her. All of us come to this altar.
And you were shouting like Bartimaeus shouted and
cried. I was shouting, crying, calling the God of Pastor Johnmark to answer me and rescue me from this thing. That this thing must put an end. I cannot continue like this.
To the point people will excuse, if the church cannot change you, change the church. Where else you want to go? See, if you are yet to receive your expectation, there is something else you have not done. Tell anybody there's something you have not done. She has gone to the prayer line. She has. Have you done deliverance before?
Yes.
You have also done deliverance. And the voice of the mockers came. Leave your church. But she said, no. I'm hearing what God is doing here. I'm seeing all kinds of miracles. My miracle